Hello, everybody. Today we have an inspiring guest with us, Ms. Sriparna, who was struggling with thyroid, osteoarthritis, but still could achieve an incredible transformation at the age of 49. Over the past few months, she has not only lost 11 kilos but also trimmed around almost around 7 to 8 inches of her waist and redefining her health and confidence. So let's dive into her journey, the habits that had helped her achieve such amazing results. And welcome, Sriparna, and thank you for joining us today to share your transformation journey with us.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Welcome, Sriparna. So, Sriparna, tell me about yourself, what you do, where are you from?
Okay. I am basically from West Bengal, Kolkata. But currently I am working in Mumbai. So past 13 years I am a healthcare professional in Mumbai. And I had been suffering with my weight challenges since long. Because from a long time I had this problem of weight gain and then I got the arthritis also 7 8 years back. So my knee pain and so I was on and off with a lot of dietitians and then health coaching and weight loss sessions. So I had been doing so. Post COVID, definitely I took a backseat because then there were other factors which were taking a priority. But then off late, what happened was past 1 2 years, I had menopause. And because of that, I was putting on weight like mad. Almost every month, I was adding up 1 kilos. And that had a very bad effect on my knees. I was unable to walk. And then finally, I had attended multiple sessions of yours prior to joining FUME. And
Okay.
I was extremely impressed and inspired by the way you people do and the way you guide all the sessions. So finally, there was one fine day when I took the decision because time management was a very big challenge for me because since I'm a working professional and there is no time for my office apart from it, the domestic work, as we all know, you all have to do that.
Yeah.
So all these things made me take a lot of indecisions, kept on deferring my decision of starting this journey. But finally, one day I decided, no, nothing doing. I have to take this plunge. So I attended one of your sessions again, wherein I registered. And then probably from September 12th or 13th, I started my weight loss journey with you all. And I sincerely attend all your videos that you do for the workout. And as per the guides, like the dietitians, and then my thing, accountability partners, and all they call me regularly. Dietitian tells me like what are type of food I have to take, and I'm a very disciplined person, and I am very strict with myself. So I don't let go anything which is not prescribed to me or something which I'm not supposed to take. So I stopped taking carbs and everything, and I concentrated more on protein based diets. And like morning, I used to take whatever like early morning to stop the inflammations and all those things. Dietitian recommended me with
Yeah.
certain like soaked water, jeera water, or the methi water, whatever it is. So I am still doing it, and I will take turmeric water and like sugar, I was not very craving also. I don't like sweets. But yes, sometimes being a Bengali and sometimes being an occasions, I used to. But now I am fully off sugar. And I actually don't have the craving also for sugar now. So I don't feel that, I don't have a regret that I left sugar. So it's totally off from my diet. And I substituted it with cinnamon powder very nicely. And I enjoy cinnamon powder now. Even in my milk, I am a die-hard fan of milk. So I cannot forego milk at any cost. That I told my dietitian also. So she also has told me, no, you can take milk and milk products, especially paneer and all those things. I love them a lot. And also curd. But now it's all become like fat-free, low-fat, and those types of things. So that is really helping me every day. not only I complete 10,000, 12,000 steps, but I also do a 45 minutes workout with all your video recordings. And initially, I had a lot of problems like breathing difficulty, body pain, and all those stuff. But I kept on doing because you only had told in multiple of your sessions that you also tried a lot. You also had a lot of challenges and you tried a lot, and finally you came out successful during your COVID times. So that was always ringing in my mind that if she can do like this, so these type of problems are nothing new. So I continued, and today, like after completing 3 months, I started with 73.2 something, I think. And now till yesterday, I am 60.9, and I feel highly energized, highly confident. I am able to put on all my old clothes.
Wow.
My sizes have dropped from double XL to L and sometimes to M also. Like medium size clothes are also fitting me now. So I am very excited, and I want to. My target is to come down a further 10 more kilos. I don't know how much it will be possible because I am also hypothyroid, so I have to be very conscious about that. And on top of it, this menopause problem, I don't know how many of you are aware that women, they face a lot of issues after menopause because your hormones start reducing. There are certain hormones which do not exist at all, and we have to fight that metabolism. So that is a big issue. But the thing is that always we have to keep ourselves active, which is what I have done now. I have transformed my lifestyle to a great extent. I don't give in to any cravings or any temptations which comes because there are multiple occasions. We had our Durga Puja, we had Diwali, and now Christmas, and then New Year is ringing.
Yeah.
So there are offers all around, there are invitations all around, there are parties all around. But I'm attending everything, but all with a limit because my portion size has also reduced drastically. And now I sort of, I do post-mortem of all the food that I take, that how much harmful they will be or how much good they would be. So I prefer to take all the protein-rich foods, and I avoid taking all the fatty foods. Carbs is totally off my diet, and I have restricted my oil also. Like I heard in some of your sessions that you are advising to take cold pressed oil or wood pressed oil because they contain more of nutrients.
Yeah.
So now my cooking oil, I have also changed that because earlier I was taking those combined and all those things which are available in the market. But now I have switched to wood pressed and cold pressed oil.
Very
So
nice.
that is also, I think, helping me a lot. So yes, and my water intake was always moderate, but now it has increased. So I take minimum 3 to 4 liters of water a day because I think flushing out is very important to remove the toxins from the body. And apart from it, I don't do much of anything. But yes, my dietitian had advised me to go for meditation. But honestly speaking, I do not get time at all. But I am trying to squeeze time from that also. Yes, and one more problem I am having is I have little sleep problem is that I don't get more than 5.5 to 6 hours of sleep. Though it is advised to take minimum 7 hours. That I try to make up when I get my weekend holidays or when I get leave. So I try to, uh, you know, try to
Catch
complete
up
that.
with your sleep.
Yes. So otherwise, it's all fine. And the best part is the complimenting part which I get from my office, my friends. So that is a very positive thing.
So
And
what
that is
compliments? What
like
compliments?
you look younger than 10 years. You look so fresh. So, and this increases your confidence level. It motivates you to work and to be consistent. Uh, the only thing is the initial kick is very important. So you have to be very self-motivated and you have to be very determined that yes, I have to achieve it. So I took up that plan because this is not a very new thing for me that weight loss programs I used to do since long. Ever since I had this, I conceived, I had put on weight, and then again I went for weight loss sessions. So this is very normal. But post-COVID, and the most important thing is post-menopause, I was very skeptical whether I would be able to lose fat or lose weight as I used to before menopause. Because
Mm.
thyroid and menopause, and these two are very deadly combinations. They will stop you from all angles to lose your weight. But
Mm.
when I attended all your sessions and I saw that age is not a factor at all, and
Yeah.
all across your clientele had like people from 18 years to 80 years. So that gave me a very big motivation, thinking that if you can do at that age, even I can.
Yeah.
So that was a very big factor. So you and Jagan sir's sessions I attended multiple times before I actually took a decision to join. So, and I
Awesome.
shared with all my friends and colleagues, because even if they don't join, just listening to your sessions would also help a lot if you are yourself decided that yes, I want to, because your advices and the way you tell the secrets and how the metabolism works, what are the hormones, how the protein works, all those detailing that you give in all your sessions are really very helpful to all of us. I don't know, it was very helpful to me at least.
Very nice.
So, therefore, I thought that, okay, let me take this decision. So, I am on my journey.
Awesome, Sriparna. So, Sriparna, you joined the boot camp and then you planned the next step forward, right?
I attended 5 boot camps before I joined.
Okay.
Because by the time I attended the fifth one, I had almost memorized what all you say in boot camps.
and then,
Because
then,
I was
then
very
what?
motivated to attend all your boot camps.
And then what motivated you to join the program? Because see, you have already attended 5 boot camps. You got a lot of information from us, right? So the
Yes.
implementation part was the missing link, or the accountability
So,
part was the missing link. What was the missing link that you joined?
missing link was I was losing weight by implementing the advices in your boot camp, but I was not able to satisfy myself. So I was just thinking that I am listening to all what most of you were telling. I was doing, but there must be something which I am not able to follow, or maybe I would get a better advice if I join the session. So there must be a lot of other things which is not possible to deliver in the boot camp,
Hmm.
and which you must be giving this one-to-one session or maybe a customized way. So
Hmm.
I needed a customized type of a counseling or advice or
Hmm.
which guidance which I never probably got through those boot camps.
Yeah,
Boot camps
right.
are for the general informations which we common people might not be knowing. So
Yeah.
I read also a lot, because you are also a PhD holder. So that also gave me a lot of motivation that people can go to what extent to reduce their weight and to have a good lifestyle. So
Yes.
those things, I read a lot about you and Jagan sir, like both of you from IIT, and still you people, how you plunged into these things, and you must be so focused in your work that you are so successful in this work of transforming the country and the people around with obesity and all those diseases. So
Hmm.
those things also motivated me a lot. And therefore I thought, no, let it be, because I always had two main problems. One is time and one is financial problem. So that always stopped me from finally taking the plunge. But then I thought that no, it's time, it's flying, and I will never be able to come to a decision and that okay, chalo, abhi start karenge. It's nothing like that. So I have to be very hasty in my decisions because I was not getting what I want.
So,
So I took that
yeah.
decision.
So, Sriparna, you mentioned that time and finances were your major constraint, right?
Yes,
Then
yes,
how you managed both of them, and now how do you feel when you are getting the result? Is it worth managing the time and managing the
yes,
finances?
yes. See, what I reduced my screen exposure time to a lot. Like
Very
whether it
nice.
is watching TV or it is browsing your mobile, those things are now cut off by almost 80%. I hardly get time to watch my television serials or anything. Earlier I was a big crazy television watcher. So everything is now brought down to maybe half an hour time I get, 45 minutes max to max. And browsing time, so I do that browsing only when I am traveling to my office and traveling back to my home. So naturally, that has gone. So what now? That time is taken by for my workouts, for my walking, because I used to come from office in an auto rickshaw, go also in an auto rickshaw. Now I walk down from office multiple times. My office is 4 kilometers from my home, तो आई वॉक डाउन मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम बिकॉज
Wow.
उससे क्या होता है माई स्टेप्स भी मेरा वो 10,000 स्टेप्स भी एक रहता है मेरे को कंप्लीट करना है तो वो भी हो जाता है एंड एट द सेम टाइम आई एंजॉय लुकिंग पीपल अराउंड विंडो शॉपिंग करते करते आई वॉक तो
So
या
your
तो
energy
मैं
level, your
हैज
energy
इंक्रीज
level has also improved.
यस इट हैज इंक्रीज्ड अ लॉट
Awesome.
या so ऐसे भी after my dinner also I go for a walk if I am if I'm not able to complete my 10,000 steps. So that also gives me motivation कि पहले तो डिनर के बाद ही I used to feel lethargic फिर मैं अभी सोने चले जाओ बस हो गया tired and the day should end now this type of things no but now I don't feel lethargic at all and I always feel like moving and walking like activity all those things so
So Sriparna,
gives me
if I ask you how it has impacted your productivity, your work efficiency.
uh, I usually, I used to pursue my hobbies. Like I have the hobby of gardening. I have the hobby of cooking. So all these hobbies used to happen only in the weekends. But now I can do it even on my weekdays. So early morning when I get up from sleep, after that I have some little work in the kitchen. I have to prepare the breakfast for my daughter, for my husband, for myself, and all those things. Once I'm done, I'm just looking forward to start my workouts. No, then initially I feel, chalo, I have done a lot of work for myself. So now then I go for gardening, watering my plants. They're very close to my heart because I'm a very green lover. So that I do, and then I take care of my aquarium, which has got 20 fishes.
Wow.
So those things, yeah. So those things I do, and then I listen to music, and then I start preparing myself to go for office. So and then I plan out my whole day, and while returning also from office, I just look at what are the shop veggies on all those things I need to buy. So every activity, I don't feel tired at all and even after going to office also I feel so energetic I can plan out my entire day how I will do what all things I am do and how much I'm able to complete so even many a times I have to stay back late in the office due to my work pressure but that also doesn't demotivate me or my energy level doesn't go down कि अभी चलो see, I usually reach office by 10:30 and then accordingly, if it is 8 hours, I'm not that lucky enough to work for 8 hours. It's minimum 9 to 9.5 hours. So before 8:30, I cannot leave from my office. So even after that, I don't feel tired.
Very
So I
nice.
walk down, and then after coming home, I do all my chores, household chores, and then I go to sleep at around 11:30, quarter to 12. I cannot finish before that. But till the last drop, I feel charged because even after coming home, preparing for dinner and all those things, because again, दिल में घूमता है that I have to finish my dinner fast and to go for walk. So it's not that dinner finish करके मैं सोने चली जाऊँ. नहीं, I have to go for a walk because that is another attraction. So I somehow fast. I come home and I do all my work and try to finish my dinner by 9 to 9:30. No, I know that is pretty late for me. But my dinner is very less now. I only gorge on salads.
So Sriparna, what I feel is now your life has become more happening, more interesting, and you're looking forward to your day.
Yes.
Yes, and you are able to accomplish much more things. And obviously when you
Yes.
do what you love, you feel happy and accomplished at the end of the day.
Yes, definitely.
Awesome. So as a human, we all want that accomplishments, right? That we are living for
My
something.
knee pain has also reduced a lot.
Very nice.
Yeah, my knee pain has reduced a lot, but still I have to little cautious.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. So yeah,
But
my doctor had also suggested me that you have to lose weight if you have to reduce the knee pain.
yeah,
So that
yeah.
was also ringing in my mind that I have to lose weight because post menopause things are not that easy as
Hmm,
it used to
hmm,
be.
hmm, hmm.
So prior to that, whenever I went for weight loss sessions, I used to lose 5 kilos a month
Hmm,
very easily.
hmm.
So 15 kilos in 3 months was a child's play to me. But then post menopause, it was a very big challenge that will I be able to do that? But yes, 4 kilos a month I lost. It was not so bad. But yes, I wanted to lose some more.
It's the
But then
ideal.
okay.
It's the ideal way to go about weight loss journey so that you can sustain as well.
Yes, yes. Sustainability is very important because
Exactly.
initially you feel motivated and you start giving up lot of things, but in the long run it will not work like that.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, yeah. So
Awesome,
that is the
Sriparna. It was so wonderful talking to you. If you can give a
same
small
here, same
message,
here.
if you can give a small message to all the ladies around here who are struggling with menopause, with the weight gain, what one thing you will tell to them?
The one most important thing is you have to be mentally first very strong. Then only if you are mentally, you have to counsel yourself a lot. Everything is in the mind, madam. What I understood. Even
Hmm.
by attending your sessions, you and Jagan sir had also told that
Hmm.
first the weight loss session is in the mind. So
Yes.
once we treat the mind, then everything falls in place.
Hmm.
Nothing else. So we have to be internally motivated. Not only that, we have to tell ourselves that I am going for a journey which I will. Weight loss is not a destination, it is a journey. And this is
Hmm.
something which I have learned from you. You have been telling in all your workout
Yeah.
sessions that it is not a destination, and I always keep that in mind. So
Yes.
I also keep that in mind, and I suggest all my friends also to keep that in mind, and that it is the mental thing that you have to take control charge of first.
Yeah.
When
Yeah.
I am able to mentally control myself, my body will automatically come in control.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Awesome.
that is
And I'm really excited and to hear your story that how you have come so far by doing the right things and of course listening to us.
yes, always like you
Awesome.
are one. You to be very honest, let me tell you, I love your workouts.
Awesome.
Like I
Thank
have
you.
a little preferences towards you than towards Jagan sir's workout because
Thank you
those
so much.
boxing and all those things which boxing and all those types of workouts which doesn't motivate me much, but I always look forward to your workouts.
Awesome.
They
Awesome.
are stunning. I mean, the way you talk and the way you advise, even while doing the workouts, the small tips that you give is
Yeah.
just awesome. I absorb everything that you tell
Very
in your
nice.
workouts and your
So
this.
you
Yeah.
being so you being a very good student, and that's where the results are showing up also. So I'm super proud of you for
Thank you
making
so
things
much.
happen. Thank you so much, Sriparna, for taking your
Thank you.
time out.
Thank
And
you. It was
guys,
a real pleasure talking to you.
yeah,
Thank you so
same
much.
here. And guys who are listening to this podcast right now or interview, you can say, uh, just take the action. Time, finances, everything will fall into place once you take that step forward. So make things happen, improve your health because we can accomplish so much in our lives, right? And that's the and Sriparna is the true testament for that. Now she can accomplish so many things in just 24 hours. What used to slip by just like this, now she's accomplishing and looking forward to every day, and that's what is waiting for each one of us.